don't wanna adult today. Things are fixed, bills paid. I just wanna stay in bed, play video games. But instead, I get up, go to work, put on my pants, hard my shirt, walk in my car, till I get gas, sit in traffic and circle with me. I've had enough adulting, no being done for me. Let the bills pile up to the ceiling. It's late to Mario 3. No, I can't do that. I gotta do the thing. I don't wanna do the thing. I gotta do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing. Adulting.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Line, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with the quartering, the quarter pounder. Is $300,000 in debt. I guess someone isn't a millionaire, let alone a multimillionaire, anymore. I am unsure if the totality of his personal net worth has sunk below 300k, or if he simply has one or more business ventures that is 300k under. There may be some nuance to this that is going unreported, but we're on the dark side Hambly, e-begging arc now. I said the only thing that separates him from other cows is that he at least seems to have a sense of financial acumen. But this is now blown out of the water. Suffer, Hambone. You pissed away your money down your basement drain. He likes to pee in his basement. Why, I don't know. Good news, bankruptcy won't touch your McMansion directly. Edit and edit. It appears that the BreadTube channel... Let's give it broken clock status, blah blah blah. Thankfully they found one that is primary source without insufferable BreadTuber with this commentary.
Jeremy here from the quartering. I wasn't sure I was going to go public about this, but it appears I have to now. Many of you know that I've got a lot of irons in the fire. You've heard me say, "Hey, I've got my Mega Mixology cookbook to help fund the new studio." Obviously it's a meme, but you all know I have my coffee company. Well, the coffee company has also been expanding to take on Amazon, to try and
yeah, trying to take on Amazon. What the fuck is wrong with you? No wonder you're broke.
Compete more with bigger names, and to hopefully by the end of the year be on the grocery shelves. And for the past 3 years, I've prided Coffee Brand Coffee on remaining completely apolitical, and that's literally why I called it that. Some people think the name is goofy. I get that, but it would have been easier for me to sell liberal tiers coffee or something like that. But I want my coffee to be on coffee shelves one day.
Yes, apparently the reason coffee branded coffee isn't selling is because of the liberals. I don't get it. Somehow the liberals are out to get coffee brand coffee. It makes no sense.
Okay. There's a big difference between what I do and what most everyone else does. I don't drop ship my coffee. We roast our own special blends. We hand flavor our beans. We pack our orders. We ship our orders. We handle our customer service. We are not a drop ship outlet. We're a real coffee company. And I made that investment with the plan of having something that could grow. Well, we've never been at our most vulnerable, but right now we're stocking up for Mother's Day, which is an important time of year for us because we do so well for Mother's Day gift boxes. And we're trying to compete on Amazon. And I
thought you were competing with Amazon. Now you're on Amazon?
Trying to build a new office. All of these things have stretched basically me to the absolute max. It was fine. You probably saw I was selling my Neo Geo collection. I'm selling my Nintendo collection. I'm selling all this stuff to help fund this stuff. And
Gee, DSP, you could follow his example and do the same thing with all your game collections. That Lion King still in package is like $80 at least.
It's because I believe in the things that I'm doing. But now we hit a roadblock that I need to try and reach out and give you an understanding of why I could use some help. I can't confirm this for sure, but right now with Coffee Brand Coffee, we are basically completely vertically integrated. We roast our stuff, we pack our stuff, we print our own bags, things like that. The only thing that we were reliant on anyone else for was some of the boxes for our K-Cups and some of the procedures around that. It's our coffee, but we had someone else helping, put these boxes together so we could do all that. Well, apparently that person, I don't know this for sure, but I suspect it, saw my YouTube channel and didn't like my politics. And while we have a 20,000 K-Cup order, basically decided to tell us, to pound sand.
Gee, I'm working with this person. I wonder what kind of person would be working in this kind of business. Primarily South America being type I looked this up earlier. If it's South American centric, especially something like coffee beans or sugarcane, stuff like that. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Sorry.
Or I don't know what's going on. We haven't heard anything back. This is absolutely crippling. I'm already so overextended with Coffee Brand Coffee. I feel like they knew this was the time that they could really cause maximum damage. What is the solution? Well, it's to buy about $80,000 in equipment. And I didn't know what else to do. I can't miss Mother's Day. It's our biggest sale of the year. And so I said, okay, fine. Put it on my credit card. We're going to just figure it out.
DSP had $131,000 in credit card debt. Sounds like you just racked up $80,000.
And that's a lot of dimp to put on your credit card. And but we're going to save Mother's Day, and we're going to bring this last piece of the puzzle in-house. We're even getting a machine to make our own coffee scrub for the ladies and guys out there that want to, do it for skincare. But anyway, to help pay for it, we've done this one other time before. And what I did was I put together this very cool Founders Vault Pack. There's only 1,000 of them, and 200 of them are already gone from my live stream earlier today. It includes our freeze-dried strawberries, which are not available anywhere else and will never be available as far as I'm planning anywhere else. You will also be the very first person to get our
Congratulations. I'm sure the only person in the world that sells that product. Dumbass.
exclusive spring flavors, tangerine, which trust me is delicious, and cherry cordial, which is also really good. You also get a Founders coin and a signed, numbered thank you card from me specifically. I'm be signing them every night for the next 2 weeks. Plus, you get a free gift. If I sell out of these, we can afford the machine, and this can never happen again. Many people have probably noticed, hey, we've been out of stock on stuff and things are running behind. It's because of this one hiccup. But if I can convince you to give our coffee a try, which I tell you all the time, I think is the best out there. If you try our spring flavors, you're going to get it before anyone else. You're going to absolutely love it. And you're going
Guys, I swear you're going to love my coffee. Please buy it so I don't have to end up living in a van down by the river.
to help stick it to this stupid company that has screwed me over, and keep me out of, hopefully out of debtor's jail or whatever. And if you don't like coffee, I still have my Mega Mixology cookbook, which I'll link in the description down below. It's a pre-order that will be shipping around the end of
Yeah, I'm sure you know how to mix drinks better than the professionals. Really?
April. It's hilarious. We already have almost 50 recipes done. There are like different memes of like cocktails, mocktails, coffee, tea drinks, summer drinks, fall drinks, but it's all got like, our sense of humor. And the tailgates for Trump I put back on sale too, to try and put money together. I just
Oh, he's desperate. He's desperate.
know. And if you don't like flavored coffee, we have tea, we have regular coffee. Our blueberry cobbler is really good. Our silky ultra dark roast is really good. Our 004 is good. Our Ethiopian's good. We have something for you. And so I'm hoping today you'll give Coffee Brand Coffee a chance, or you'll pick up a cookbook to help me get out in front of this.
Again, do you rely on professional mixologists or do you rely on a guy that pees in his basement?
This a little bit. I know once we get this equipment in the office, there's nothing stopping Coffee Brand Coffee from being in the grocery stores, maybe as soon as the end of this year. Hopefully by.
Hello, CEO of Meyer. We want to introduce you to Coffee Brand Coffee. Alright, that's weird, but alright, well, what's your pitch? Well, you see, when I get done peeing in the sink, I went over to this factory and I start hand flavoring the coffee beans. Yeah, I don't think we're going to carry that.
Next year, and in convenience stores and things like that. We really are at an inflection point where a lot of companies would take on investors. I've got $300,000 almost floating right now in debt. I'm just being dead serious. because of the huge stock up for Mother's Day. Now I got to buy this machine I wasn't planning on buying. And, but if we come out the other side of this, we will be fully stocked on Amazon. We'll be fully stocked on our website. We'll be fully vertically integrated. So we'll be able to lower prices and lower costs. We are doing so much. We handle our own customer service, by the way. Maggie works full-time covering the customer service for
You have one person covering that? Holy shit.
our company. I take this seriously because I love this company. And, you know, I don't know why this guy did this, why this is happening now.
I thought you said it was because of your politics. Let's say you rely on a company from Venezuela, and you post videos on your YouTube channel talking about how much you hate people from Venezuela, how anyone from Venezuela is less than a dog and should be put down. Maybe don't do that.
It's literally the worst possible time with Mother's Day only 2 months away. Like our Mother's Day gift boxes keep us through for the whole year. And if I don't buy this machine, you know, get this stuff handled, get this equipment handled, or, you know, we're going to miss that. And I just can't do it. I can't, you know, I could find somebody else to make the boxes, but they're still going to be 5 or 6 weeks out. And then I could still run into the same problem later. So I think this is basically the last piece. We're actually moving into a new building where I'm going to make a storefront where people can walk in and get the coffee, which I
Are you going to have the permits for that?
think would be really awesome. That should be open later this year. And I have no interest in opening up coffee shops, but maybe a couple of pop-up shops where it's available would be cool. But I am reaching out, hoping, asking for you to pick up this pre-order Founders Vault Pack. I'll be signing everything all night tonight. And if you don't like flavored coffee, you can just go to shop and you can go to coffee or K-Cups. And we have all of our, you know, double calf. We have decaf. We still have some gingerbread coffee available. That's 50% off right now. We have our cold brew coffee.
Yeah, it's just more of him trying to sell his shit. Congratulations, Quartering. You done fucked up. Again, let's say, we need maple syrup from our main provider in Canada. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post a video on YouTube talking about how much I hate Canada and want Canada to be obliterated by Moabs. What? A main provider of maple syrup from Canada doesn't want to provide maple syrup for us anymore? Guys, how dare they cut off this business just because of politics? Quartering. If you rely on someone from, say, South America for your beans or whatever, and then you shit on South America, don't be surprised when the people of South America say, hey, you don't consider us a person, no more beans for you. If you rely on tea from England and you do an hour-long video of just tearing into England, making fun of them, calling them worthless, oh, you guys gonna fight your way out of a handbag, you guys just rule the world, and now, 3 people with a stick could destroy your entire army because you guys are such bad, blah, blah, blah. And then guess what? If they get over like, hey, we don't want to provide you the tea for your company anymore. Guys, I can't believe it. How dare England don't want to do business with me just because I shit on them for an hour. Dumbass. So yeah, 300k in debt, which is technically less than DSP because DSP had 2 condos and the car and all the credit cards and bank loans, whatever. But that 300k is not a house or 2 houses and a car. So do you want to consider that more debt than DSP or less? That's on you. With that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.